Mayor Braun, very good turnout, and this will be the first of the two open houses. What are some of the biggest questions that you've already had to deal with in explaining what this is all about?
Well, this is a city, or city center, so there's 60,000 more people coming to this city in the next 20, 25 years. 45,000 of them are going to land in the city center. And so a question that many people have is, so what's that going to do to my neighborhood? Because there's going to be more people, more cars, more everything. And I said, yes, that's exactly what's going to happen, but we don't have the land to have sprawl, and we don't want sprawl, so we're going to go up, which means densification, more buildings that are 5, 6 stories or high rises in this area. So, and we're going to break up some of the, or not, we're not going to break them up, but we're laying the table for the private sector to break up big blocks of land like Seven Oaks. I've met with the new owners. They know that they could chop up Seven Oaks Shopping Center into 4 big blocks, redevelop it, mixed use, commercial and residential. And from what I could tell, they were pretty excited about that.
Parking, I know, will always be an issue to talk about. Has there been a great deal of pushback that you've heard in your office about that?
Well, parking is, as the city grows, parking is an issue, no matter where you are in the city. When I grew up here, it took us probably 5 minutes to go from one end of town to the other end of town. You can't do that today.
Yeah.
But there was only 10,000 people when I was a kid here, so this city has changed. But a lot of this parking, when you see these big parking lots on South Fraser Way, a lot of that parking is going to be underground now, in 2 or 3 stories of underground parking as the properties are redeveloped. But this isn't going to happen overnight. This is a forward-looking plan, and I'm fairly excited about it. So it's gonna be great. And there's a lot of people that are waiting for this to happen, so that we can develop public plazas and spaces where people can hang out and enjoy just people going by.
Transit, densification, I mean, everything looks great. A lot of people are happy with what they're seeing on paper. But again, if there's no, well, I shouldn't say if there's no parking, but getting people to and from, and we're pushing 200K, you got to move people in and out. Any question or any major conversations with BC Transit on that?
Yes, BC Transit is well aware of what we're doing. Embedded in our master plans are a fleet of additional buses. We're going to increase the frequency of the main transit spine, which of course goes right down South Fraser Way. And you're probably going to see 10, 15-minute interval service. When that starts to happen, I will take the transit bus, just hop outside here at City Hall to go downtown, historic downtown, when I have a meeting. Because I know that within 10 minutes there's a bus there, and I'll leave my car parked here. I take the bus once in a while, but not often, because every half hour, if I miss the bus, I got to wait another half hour. So, but yeah.